What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a hot minute since I've done a dedicated track walk. I was digging through the depths of the MX Bikes Mods website and I came across this interesting little track. It is MJSX2, I believe is the name of it. It was originally released at the very end of 2019. I believe it's a track converted from MX Simulator. However, the person that imported it over to bikes updated it to make it more work more with the bike's physics at the very beginning of this year, around February-ish time. Obviously, it was the original was way before my time on bikes, and the update was just as I started, so it probably went past my radar back then, as I wasn't downloading too many tracks. But it's the only kind of different, is that the right word? Track that I've seen on this game so far. So this is, well, it's a winter track, as you can see. One thing I was hoping, which obviously I don't have the editing powers to do after the fact, I was hoping there might be just like some constant snow falling on the track. I'm not sure how doable that is in this game, and I don't have After Effects, so I don't think I'll be able to do like a snow overlay. I'll see what I can find on the internet for free. If there's snow right now on your screen, I've edited it in. If it's not, my skills have denied me, sadly, so apologies for that. I'm again trying to hop on a different bike to what I usually do. Just I like mixing it up in these videos where it's nothing serious at all. I don't care about lap times. I'm on the KTM 450 today, which is a bike that I'm not sure if I've actually ridden in a video before. So there you go, that's new, something cool. To show how little I actually ride this bike, I have 0 skins on it. This is the default skin that comes with the OEM, and that's what I'm rocking, to be honest. I think the reason I don't run it too much is, I don't know if anybody watched my 250 shootout video. I'm not a fan of the cockpit of the KTMs. There's just something weird about the handlebars that puts me off, that seems to make me make a lot of mistakes. Although saying that, I do really like the KTM 125. It's the only one that I ride, so I mean that makes no sense. I'm an odd person, you know. So let me have it. Let me be. As you would have seen at the top left when I very first started riding, I've already done one lap of this track ahead of time just to familiarise myself, so it's not like I'm coming up to everything fully blind and crashing over and over again. I'm sure that's probably not too much fun to watch. However, I think this is actually a very difficult track. Definitely not newbie level, as I again just completely absolutely eat shit. I seem to be struggling so far. I think it's to do so some of these jumps are fairly, oh god, front end, what's going on there? Some of these jumps are fairly peaked and you don't get much for a run up at all, which is probably a big issue as to why it's so difficult. Fairly twisty and tight. You can see it's one of the earlier tracks on the game because it's got these old hay bale models, like these really old MX Bikes Mods models, and it's got some with Insane's name on there and some with Rube's name on as well. So I kind of consider those more OGs in the bike scene. For the most part though, it seems like a fun track. I think it goes, obviously most tracks like this in the game where once you do understand it fully, you get a bit of a flow going. It's a lot more fun, but there's some cool features, you know, like there's a little well, what would you call that, like an overlapping section there, which I quite enjoy. It's something you don't see on many tracks. Usually only with like an over-under bridge, you don't see things like that where someone's physically made a step up to go up and over a track, so I do like the creativity there. I like that it's a bit different in aspects of it being an actual winter track, dedicated winter track. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the original sim track was just normal. I'm not sure if there was a winter version. I know there were a couple of winter tracks on sim, but I'm not sure if this was one of them. I'm sure someone with the knowledge can comment or correct me in the comments, please, on if that's right or not. As I say, back in my sim days, I played a handful of the tracks, but I don't remember this one. I don't know if that's just a case of it's been tweaked more just for bikes, or if my memory is just that bad, but I'll be going back many years at this point, so it wouldn't surprise me if I'd forgotten about it. I hope you've all been enjoying the videos that have been put out this week. Well, the day that I'm recording this now, I think I'm on like my 4th or 5th video today. I'm really like on that grind right now, trying to get the ball moving, making sure that I've always got something for the next day. Today is Sunday for me. No, it's not. I'm completely talking to my arse. It's Tuesday for me. That's how out of it I am. It's Tuesday the 7th, I want to say. So yeah, depending on whenever you're watching this or whenever it goes live, you can see how much pre-planning I've done. And the reason for it really is just so I can try and get some more live streams on the go. The last live stream I've done seemed to go really successfully. It was on Monday night for me. Monday the 6th was the last one that I'd done at the time of recording this, and it went really, really well. Good numbers. I think the reason for that is because it was like an hour or two later than usual, so I think more of the Americans got to show up and watch. It wasn't intentional. There was a 1-2-5 race that I was meant to be doing that just never came to light. It never happened. I think the hosts are fairly new to it and didn't expect that many sign-ups, and it just got delayed, and then yeah, it just didn't happen in the end. So that's being postponed. I want to. Obviously, I always say a lot of things I want to do that don't actually happen, but I would like to, like the actual organised events, other than the PDSX Supercross, I like recording those ones. I'd like to live stream some of them rather than recording them. Doing videos like this for the normal videos, then actually streaming some of the races. I feel like that will be a bit of a better way of doing things. Because even though during the live streams, when we get the public servers going on and people can hop in, it does get a little bit stressful trying to make sure that the game's working all the time, and you know how funky this game can be with getting in and out of servers and things going smoothly. So yeah, I do like the idea of just streaming some of my actual organised races. I feel like that could work very well, and I'm very, very thankful, by the way, for all of the support on the Twitch side of things. Very new to Twitch, but hit 300 followers yesterday during my stream, and I'm on that path to getting to Twitch affiliate, so it enables people to sub to the Twitch channel if they want to. I think I've hit all. There's certain criteria that you have to meet, and I think I've hit all of it except for stream 7 different days in a month. So just need to put out a couple more streams throughout the course of this month, and we should be all good to go. That's my goal, which is why I'm now streaming on both platforms, just to try and expand as much as possible. We also hit 7,000 subs last night. Obviously last night at the point of me recording this, which is just amazing. Thank you so much. I'm still going to try and keep that 10k goal in mind for the new year. I think it's going to be a bit difficult, you know. I mean, things have slowed down a bit, but that is purely because of the size of the motorbike games community, still being predominantly MX bikes. But I feel like it's possible. I feel like we can get there. Hopefully you guys agree, and the support's been great. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. I try and post every single day, and we've got a nice little community going on here. And yeah, not much more to say on that at all. I feel like this is probably going to be one of the shorter videos on the channel. There's not too much to say about this as far as a track walk goes. If I was you and you're fairly new to the game, I would probably advise to stay away from it. There's probably much easier Supercross tracks for you to learn on. This definitely seems to be on the more advanced side of things. You see my shadow there, I'm pressing the trick button. All in all, I actually enjoy this track. It's a bit hard. There's some sections to me that don't make 100% sense, like this section I'm going to come up to now, actually, if I can get through it without crashing. Stop here. So let me look behind for a second. So you can double, however then I don't think you can jump over onto the tabletop very well, or you can attempt to triple, case it really bad and not make it. So I'm not sure what the play is here. I'm going to try and see if I can triple real quick. Probably not going to happen. Oh, definitely not going to happen when I'm still turning on the phaser jump. Let me turn around and hit it one more time quickly. Sorry to waste your time. Let's go. Never mind. These dang hay bales. That's nothing to what the collisions on the hay bales on this track. They're so solid. Up and over. There we go. Okay, never mind. I'm talking out my bum. That's the line that they want you to do. Yeah, that was faster than what I was doing. So there you go. Practice makes perfect. Keep doing that. But yeah, overall, so if you're beginner, intermediate, probably hang off of this track for a little bit until you've got more of an idea of Supercross tracks. If you're looking for an easier one, maybe download like the Honda test track by Stone Rider. I'd done a video on that one the other day for the road video, and that was a really fun track, very new person friendly. And that will do it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this very quick, very brief track walk. Gives you an idea of what this track's all about. It's very nice. I personally enjoy it. I like that it's something different from the normal. Still a very difficult track, still a good track to ride, but then they've taken the time to add just that extra little touch and make it winter themed, which I like, and things like these trees that you don't see anywhere else on any other tracks, and yeah, just all round good job, very good track. And that'll do it. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. The more likes the better. I know I feel like I ask for them quite a lot now, but the more likes on the video, the more it gets recommended to new people, and the more the channel grows, and that's the goal. Please sub if you haven't done so already, and until I catch you guys in the next video, peace.
Got bad shit all up in my mind right now. Fuck it, give me a minute and I'ma let it all out. I don't give a shit about an opinion, be another dimension when I wake up, wake up, wake up. Bitch, it's time to fill the cup. Got no fucking love, I feel so stuck on my luck. Get fucked.